Hi, my name is Kags. I'm the founder of the Open Institute. Now, in the last couple of months, the world leaders came together and launched the Sustainable Development Goals in New York. World leaders agreed that for us to move the world forward, for us to achieve a better life for our people, then we must achieve 17 important goals. Among them, it was that we must end hunger, we must provide quality education, we must provide quality healthcare, we must achieve peace and inclusion. The Open Institute takes the position that the best way to achieve the SDGs is to bring them home. We appreciate, for example, that everyone counts. When we were doing the MDGs between 2000 and 2015, the thing is, the MDGs were mainly implemented by governments and civil society organizations, and in some cases the private sector. But citizens played a very low key. In fact, most citizens in Africa didn't really get to know what the MDGs are unless they worked with some CBO or NGO or were involved in some development work directly. We appreciate that in this time, for us to develop the SDGs, for us to end poverty, for us to end hunger, then what we must do is that we must involve everyone, and especially the citizen. We must recognize that not every village is the same, not every province is the same, not every country is the same. So when we do our priorities, we can't really do them very well when we do them at national levels, because by chance, some citizens are going to be left out. We're going to leave some people behind. If we take the position that we must leave no one behind, then we must bring the SDGs all the way to the ground. That means that we must go to every village and identify every village's priorities. We must identify every village's needs. We must go to communities of 20,000 people and try and figure out how is it that we can achieve the SDGs within a community of just 20,000 people. The Open Institute is piloting this in Lanet Umoja with Chief Francis Kariuki, and what we are doing there is that we are creating a baseline of data to try and figure out exactly where Lanet Umoja, a community of 29,000 people, is. What is the situation in terms of health? How many children are absent from school regularly? What sort of diseases do the people there suffer? What is the situation with water and sanitation? Do they have toilets? How many people are having to share pit latrines? How many households have electricity? How many have running water? How many schools have running water? How many have feeding programs? We're taking all of this into account within a holistic data set. Now, once we've done that, Chief Kariuki is going to come up with his own strategic development goals, the sustainable development goals for Lanet Umoja specifically. We hope that every country is going to take on this same approach, that every organization is going to take on this same approach when we are planning our programs, that we shall approach the implementation of the SDGs village by village, nation by nation.